Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ken Cloutier with Get Motivated for Success from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Do you want to increase your self-image and your personal belief in yourself? Well, I'm going to give you a couple tips on how you can better your personal belief. And you see, if you want to be successful in anything, but for this purpose, if you want to be successful in your network marketing business or home business, then you need to have a good personal belief. Personal belief you can interchange it with self-image, having a positive self-image, having a good thought process about yourself, but it's really about you. And if you want to succeed in business, you have to have a good personal belief about yourself. I mean, think about it. Who do you know that's successful that doesn't have a good personal self-belief or a personal self-image, right? All the people that you know have some sort of a confidence about them. Well, I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can increase that if you are not as confident as you want to be, or if you even are confident but would like to continue to be confident, because we're always learning, growing, and changing, or at least you should be, if you want to really make an impact in your business. So number one would be cap the negative. If you look around the world, society today, there is a ton of negative. You really don't have to go far to find negative. I mean, most of you could open up your feed on your Facebook page and you will find negative. You'll find people complaining, people that are sick, people that this, that, the other thing. Everything's, the sky is falling. You turn on the news, what do you hear? You hear negative. Why? Because negative sells, right? Why do you think the media puts all kinds of negative stories out there? 90% of the time it sells. When you go to your local grocery store and you look at the newsstand, right, the magazines, 90% of those magazines are something negative about something happening to somebody. Somebody loses weight, they don't look as good as they were, this person cheated with this person's having a baby with somebody else. I mean, it's all negative. So what you want to do, if you want to increase your your self-image or your personal thought process, what you need to do is cap the negative. You need to stop ingesting all the negative that's out there and search and continue to feed yourself positive, right? Open up a good book that's positive, that's going to teach you how to, become a better person. Listen to an audio of somebody that's positive, that's speaking positivity into your life, that you can do this, you can change, you can, right? So cap the negative. That's number one. All right. Number two would be to change your language. This is something that I had to learn when I first got in business, because when I first got started, I was always looking for the negative, or if I talked to a prospect, it was kind of like, yeah, this person probably won't get in because, and I'd think of every reason why they wouldn't get in rather than why they should get in or would get in. And so what you want to do is start changing your language. Take note every single day of, are you speaking positive or are you speaking negative? Take hold of your thought process. In your thoughts, are you speaking, I can do this, I can overcome, or are you just constantly thinking negative? The thing is we all, because we're surrounded by negative all the time, it's something that we have to consciously work on. It's not something that just inherently we're just going to start speaking positive and thinking positive thoughts. Because we're surrounded by the negative, what you need to do is you can't completely get rid of the negative, but what you can do is dilute it by putting enough positive stuff into your brain. And if you put enough positive stuff into your brain, what's going to happen is you're going to start looking at situations, even though they may not be good situations, you're going to start looking for the positive that can come out of a situation. You're going to start looking into the silver lining and realizing, hey, this stinks right now, but what good can come out of it? There's always I've been taught that for every negative situation, there's a seed of equal or greater value. So always look for the positive in any situation that you're going through, okay? So, cap the negative. Start changing the way you speak the language. Start saying, how can I do this rather than I can't. Stop throwing your hands up in the air if something doesn't work the first time and give up. Instead, think about, okay, I tried it this way. How can I do it a different way? How can I look at it from a different angle and get around this certain obstacle. The only way that you're going to be able to start doing that is if you start changing the language in which you speak. Stop saying I can't and start saying how can I. All right? And then the last one that I want to talk about is investing in yourself. You know, continuing education. You want to continue to invest in yourself. That's the way you're going to get that confidence, right? That personal belief is going to rise the more that you educate yourself and learn more stuff, the more that you're actually going to have the confidence in your abilities. If you're in sales or, you know, in this case, network marketing, and you want to learn how to get more reps into your business and sponsor more people, what you want to do is start learning and having continuous education so that you can get confident in your abilities. And then when you're confident in your abilities, you won't second guess or question, did I do this right? You'll know, hey, that person just wasn't the right fit if they didn't get in your business, right? It's called building up posture. The way that you have posture is another way of saying that you have personal, you know, self-worth, you have confidence, you exude confidence, and that will come across to your prospects. So the next time somebody wants you to do a little jig, right, and say, well, why should I sign up under you? I mean, you can come back and say, well, maybe you shouldn't, right, and not care, because you have personal belief in your abilities. So continue to educate yourself, continue to buy audios, continue to buy workshops, go on webinars, whatever you can do to educate yourself, continue to do that. Why do doctors have continual medical education? Because they're always constantly learning and growing. And if you want to succeed in your business, you want to do the same thing of continuing to educate yourself, continuing to get around people that are going to you know, stretch you, get around mentors that are going to teach you what you need to know so that you can continue to grow your business. So hope that helped, guys. Again, this is Ken Cloutier with Get Motivated for Success. I'm coming at you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. If you are in the network marketing industry and you would like to learn how to get more leads for your business so that you can start sponsoring more reps into your business, i.e. make more money, then make sure you download a free report. It's called the 19 Lead Sources for Your Business. Again, it's a free report, and it will show you 19 different ways that you can get more leads for your business so that you will never be at a loss for leads to share your opportunity. So hope this helped. If you found value in this, please comment below, share this with anybody that you think would benefit, and I enjoyed sharing with you guys. Until the next video, have an awesome night. Take care.